Hi, this is Frankie, and I'm going to show you how to hard flip on a fingerboard. Okay, so for hard flips, all you really need to know is a kick flip. I mean, you can learn front shoves, you don't really need to. Like, I barely ever front shove, but I can do hard flips, like, super clean almost every try. Like, my front shoves are so bad. But, anyways, so they're, like, completely different than combining the two. So all you do is, so, like, normally my finger placement is, like, here for kick flips, like, right behind the bolts. And my back finger's just on the tail. But for hard flips, it's kind of weird. It's like if you just took your finger placement, locked it like this, like just went like that, and put it like this. Like, so you cover the front bolts with your front finger, but your back finger, you just kind of put it like dead in the middle of the tail. Like, not at the end, but like at the end of the tail. And what you want to do is like pop it and kind of like rotate your hand like out like that, and just flick down, and then just catch it. So it's kind of like, you can think of it like a front side flip that you just turn your hand back, but like after, like, sort of like that. But or you can just do like a hard flip type deal. But really, it's not that hard. All you have to do is just, it's kind of weird when you start, but sometimes it'll do like a pop shove, like kind of like flip like that. But you can tell, like, you kind of like flip it down with your front finger like that. You can just like practice, like, but you just do that in midair and it's pretty easy. Another thing that I noticed is if you're having like problems with this, like I said, if it does a shove, you just want to like flick it more out and down, like just instead of it going like that, you want it to flip more like down like that. So you can just practice just by doing a front side flip and just like turning your hand back, like once you're like here, just turn your hand back. That's weird for me. Like, I'm used to just doing like my normal hard flips like that, but I don't know. That's just like what I do. And another thing that I noticed is I have to do it with my board a certain way. If I turn it around, I can't do hard flips. So like if I turn my board, like I can't do it that way. I have to have it the right way. So I normally, like with me, I just ride it normal, like how I do kick flips, like with the tail. But on my old board, I would do it with the nose, like backwards. But that might fix some problems. I don't know. Try it. To get these pretty consistent, or at least sort of consistent, you can just do them into like anything. You can do them into manuals. You can do them into like one of my favorites is like back tails or front blunts, depending on like they're different. Some on rails they're super fun. Board slides, I don't know. They're super easy to do into like front side sort of things where like you kind of do like half of a backside 180. That could also help you flip, is if you just like practice trying to do them into grinds, because it sort of gets you the feeling of like catching at 90. But I don't know, just go out and try it on some stuff. It's fun once you get them.